Hi Libra, and welcome to your love reading for September 2020. I do apologise that they're late. Some of you may have heard, if you've been watching my other videos, that my father, I've been at my father's flat for about a month because he's been ill in hospital and I've been nearby. Sadly, just over a week ago, my father passed away. It's been a very difficult week, as you can imagine. So I was unable to do as many readings as I'd hoped. But I didn't want to let you down, which is why I'm doing the readings now, even though they are a week into September. Plus the fact that my dad, he was very, very elderly, but he was fascinated by the whole concept of YouTube and about me recording videos and all that. He thought it was so exciting. So I'd like to do these readings really in honour of my dad, but also because I promised you I would. So Libra, we're going to get straight into it. I would say, if you're joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome. Please do subscribe. It really, really helps the channel. Just before I started this particular recording, we were on 998 subscribers. How exciting is that to get to 1,000 subscribers, really? So come on, Libra, you need to help me here, please. Okay, my dad would be doing a little celebration in heaven, I'm sure. But let's get on. Let's look at where we are with your love life, Libra, for the month of September. So, a new one, please. Spirit, we're looking at Libra, please. We're looking at Libra for the month of September. Oop. Very definite card that was, wasn't it? So we have by the book. We have breathe. Let me do another one. We have yin, so we have feminine energy, softness, feminine energy around this time. I'm going to go for 6. And then we'll read them as a whole. We have community. Do you take that one, Spirit? Okay. Round and round. And we have, what's next, Spirit, please? One more for Libra. One more, please. Orphaned. Okay. I think we're going to need some clarity on some of these, that's for sure. Libra, you may have felt that you're sort of stuck in a bit of a routine at the moment. You feel like you're doing everything by the book. You feel like you're doing everything correctly. You're maybe not stepping out of line at all. You're maybe doing everything that you feel you need to do in your relationship. And, Spirit is saying you're trying too hard, Libra. There has to be give and take within a relationship. So whatever your relationship status at the moment, just take a moment to reflect whether or not you're giving more than you're receiving here. They said it's okay to sort of breathe a bit, to relax, to sort of allow some creativity to flow. There's not a need for you to try and control any situation you're in. So just have a look at your relationship at the moment. Have a think about it. Question yourself, Libra, say to yourself, am I actually trying to lead this relationship, or am I taking into account the needs of others as well? There's just this sort of feeling of being quite regimented in a relationship, and they're wanting you, Spirit is saying, relax a bit. Just relax a bit. Libra, it's time for you to sort of breathe. It's time for you to relax and be creative, as I said. It feels like it's interesting they've given us the yin energy, because it's almost as though they're trying to introduce a sense of balance. This first card, like I said, was talking about routines. It was talking about sort of doing things in a certain way, trying to control your relationship, your environment, etc., etc. And, they're saying to you, it's okay for you not to try and lead. It's okay for you to bring in some feminine energies. Now, I mean, that doesn't mean, you've got to sort of suddenly start, I don't know, dressing in pink and, you know, being all delicate if that's not you, Libra. But, you know, they're just saying, don't be afraid to let go of this control if you feel that you are controlling a situation, and just allow yourself, while you're breathing, while you're being more creative, just allow yourself to sort of soften in your approach a bit. You know, because otherwise there's a risk of you isolating yourself during the month of September by trying to control your relationship situation. They want you to get out and about. They want you to enjoy the people around you. They want you to be, you know, maybe mixing with people you've not mixed with before. You know, you might have sort of, I don't know, work colleagues or neighbours, or just people you sort of have maybe said hi to for a long time but never actually got to know. And they're encouraging you to, you know, get out and about amongst different people, about members of your community, you know, to give support and to receive support if you feel in need of support from different people this month. The support is there for you. We can see that in the card. You may have felt that you've been on a bit of a treadmill, Libra. You know, you may have felt that in your relationship that things have been very structured, that you feel that it's just been the same old thing going round and round and round. Or you may have felt that a relationship is coming to an end. You may feel that you've completed a cycle in this relationship. But again, you know, only you will know your circumstances. That's the thing with these readings. They're very, very general. So you need to take from them what you will and what resonates for you in your circumstances. So I said this in another reading a few days ago, that there's this message that is coming through that is very much about, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll always get what you'll always get. Is that the phrase? You'll always get... Yeah, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll always get what you always get, or something. It's something like that. I'm sure you've heard it before. But, you know, if you're being... approaching your relationship maybe in a certain way, it may feel to you like that it's mundane. And Spirit is saying this is why they're asking you to breathe and bring some creativity in, because otherwise you will just keep going round and round and round. As I say, for some of you it may be the end of a cycle. You may feel that it's time for a change in your relationships. And they're saying, look, if that's the case, if you feel that a relationship has sort of played out, or you feel that maybe it's time to end this type of behaviour, maybe. Not that it... Gosh, that sounded negative. I'm not meaning to be negative here, Libra, but what we're saying is that, as Spirit just said, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. That's the expression. And it's going to lead you in circles. They want you to get out. They want you to be creative. They want you to just take some time for you to sort of relax a bit and get in touch with who you are inside, rather than trying to control the circumstances. And they say that they feel that, Spirit is saying that they feel that you maybe have been in this situation because you have a fear of being on your own. For some of you, if you're not in a relationship, it may be that you're worried that you will always be on your own, you know? But they're saying, no, you don't need to be. You don't need to control this situation, Libra. You need to actually just allow yourself to breathe and let the real you come out, you know? Get out there and enjoy yourself. And you know, if you need support with anything, or you feel you can help others, this is the month for you to be doing it. Right, I'm going to spread these cards out a little bit. This camera always throws me. That's it. Are we okay? Yep. Because I need some more clarity here. Which one? We're going with these ones. Okay, we're going to go with some Love Oracle, and then we're going to do some Tarot. So, Spirit, why does Libra have by the book, please? What further advice can you give Libra, please? What further advice? Yeah, didn't I just say this? You know, they're asking you to step outside your comfort zone this month, Libra. You know, I used the word control here. Sometimes we just get into patterns of behavior. It doesn't mean that I'm saying you're a controlling person, but sometimes we get into patterns of behavior for whatever reason. And they're saying they want you to just release the reins a bit, Libra, and actually shine, you know? Let the creativity come in. Get in touch with who you are. Don't be afraid to shine this month. What else, please, for Libra? Why do we have breathe, please? Yeah, they said this is part of your healing. So for some of you, you may be healing from a previous relationship, and this may be why you've been staying in a certain pattern of behavior in your relationship since. Or maybe you've not got into a relationship since because you've been trying to keep yourself sort of from being hurt again. But they're saying now is the time for this healing to begin, and that's why they're saying breathe, take some time for you, Libra, and let the healing begin. Okay, sounds like you're on a bit of a journey here, Libra. So let's have a look. Why do we have yin, please, Spirit? Yeah, because they're saying the healing is beginning. They want you to breathe and take some time for you. Get in touch with who you are, because that is what's going to bring new vitality, not only to you as an individual, but also to the relationships that you're in. You know, as I say, if you're looking for a new partner, you know, you need to invest in yourself first and actually move towards a partnership next, because there's definitely some healing around for some of you. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, because, you know, this is a very specific message for you this month, Libra. You know, I do these relationship messages every month, and some of them are about, oh, you know, new person coming in, and some of them are about your self-development, your self-healing, you moving forward. And that looks like September is going to continue in that vein for you, Libra. Why do we have community, please? Why do we have community, Spirit? Strengthening bonds, yes. They want you to form some new relationships, like I said before. So they want you to build stronger bonds with the people around you. And as I say, I'm very much getting the feeling that you have people around you, Libra, who you have sort of sporadic contact with, but maybe you enjoy their company when you do see them. And Spirit is saying this is the time for you to, you know, maybe invite that person out for a drink, or, you know, maybe just ring them and, you know, I don't know, ask if they want to, you know, go shopping or go out somewhere for the day. You know, it could be, you know, someone that's you're going out with on a friendship basis, but it will lead to new opportunities romantically with other people, maybe, you know. Very important for you to strengthen bonds with the community in the month of September. It feels like it's going to lead you somewhere good, Libra. You know, it's all part of Spirit's master plan for you. That's how it's feeling. So why do we have round and round? They want to give me this card. It's standing up. Yeah. They're saying, look, if you're in a relationship already, or you're feeling a bit fed up, or, you know, you're feeling that you're almost at breaking point. Like I said, for some of you, you may have feel you've completed a particular relationship cycle with somebody. Not necessarily. It could just mean that you feel things are going round and round and you're getting frustrated, Libra. If that's the case, Spirit are saying, just choose your battles. You know, acknowledge how you're feeling, acknowledge there's some healing for you to do for yourself individually, and, you know, choose your battles in terms of any arguments you get into with your partner or with your prospective partner if you're single, because it may be more about the way you're feeling inside rather than, you know, the actual relationship and the two of you together. Why do we have orphaned then, Spirit? What's this about, please? Why do we have orphaned? Why do we have orphaned for Libra? Yeah, they say, this is not a time, and this is what I say, it's almost like a transition month for you this month, Libra, because they're saying it's not a time for you to be, fearful that you're going to be alone, or even for those of you, if you choose to be alone because you choose to complete a relationship cycle, it's your free will, you make those choices. But they're saying, whichever way you choose to take your life during the month of September, it isn't about you don't get hung up on being worried about being alone. Look at it as an opportunity to rebuild your life. Okay, so if you are alone and you feel like you're not going to meet the one ever, look at September as a transition month. Look at it as a rebuilding month. Allow yourself to heal, and things will move forward for you, Libra. In fact, let's do some tarot now, and let's see how we're going to move this forward. In fact, let me move these up because I want to do the tarot separately instead of using them as clarifiers this time. Sorry if that's gone out of shot, but I need the table space. So, Spirit, what can you see happening for Libra next then, please? If they take these steps, what will happen next for Libra should they follow this guidance, please? Okay. Ooh, lovely. We have the Magician. Okay, so that's about you manifesting what you want, Libra. Okay, so don't be afraid of transition. They know you've been waiting, and it may take a little time longer because we have the Hangman here. And the Hangman isn't going anywhere fast, He's just hanging there waiting, basically. So, yes, you can manifest what you need, but it's going to take a little bit of time for some of you. For some of you, you've already been waiting a long time. But because we have manifestation first and then we have the Hanged Man, it feels like, what you actually want, what your hopes and dreams are, you're going to be able to manifest, but it may take a little time. So, they're asking you to keep the faith here. What else for Libra, please? Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Cups. So, this is the beginning of a new loving energy in your life, Libra. So it is on its way. An ace is always a new beginning. And, look at this love running over. The water represents, flowing emotions. So, there's the beginning of love in your life here. Oh, wow. And look. We have the King of Cups. So for some of you, you may already have in your life, or this person may be about to come in because we've had the Ace, which is a new beginning. So if you're in a relationship already, this man may already be with you. I'm saying man, it could also be a female. More often than not, the kings represent men, but they don't have to. So please it's the energy we're focusing on, not the gender. But this particular person, this King of Cups, is an interesting character because he's a deeply emotional person. The thing is that, as you can see on this card, he's sitting on an island, okay? Which means that he has a lot of emotions inside, but he doesn't necessarily share them, okay? So, it's like every man is an island sort of thing. That's not I keep getting these phrases wrong this time, don't I? My head's not really with it at the moment, so do bear with me. But what we're saying about the King of Cups is, yes, deeply emotional man, has all the feelings for you, but actually finds it difficult to share his emotions. So he's sitting in amongst all this water, which represents emotion, but he's keeping himself protected on his little island. So you may be uncertain about the man around you as to whether or not he really has feelings about you. As I say, it could be a woman, but just with the King of Cups energy, that's absolutely fine. That's how it works with tarot. But, this is the beginning of a loving relationship, but you may be questioning it, Leo, because you may feel that this person isn't showing you enough emotion. So you may feel a bit sort of uncertain about how this person feels about you, but they have the feelings. There's definite emotion here for you. There's definite feelings here for you. And we have the beginning of a loving situation. But it may take some time to come in, which is why Spirit is saying use September to actually breathe for yourself, to sort of let go of the reins a bit in your personal life. You know, don't try to stop controlling. If you're one of those people who likes to control where you go, what you do, and be very I don't know, sort of closed about things, you know, just breathe it out, just let the healing begin, let the new vitality come in, go out and meet new people in the community, and, you know, start rebuilding yourself, Libra, because here we have you with the ability of manifesting this lovely, loving relationship with a very loving individual here. So, you know, it may have felt a bit weird at the beginning of the reading, because you may have sort of thought, well, hang on, you know, she's talking to me about control and I'm not controlling and all those sorts of things. As I say, take what resonates for you, Libra. My mind went blank there, sorry. Yeah, take what resonates for you, Libra. And but what I'm saying is, this is a time to let go of the reins a bit and heal, because look at what's ahead of you. I'm going to go with some romance angels. So let's just have, can we have 4, Spirit? Are there 4, please? Let's lay 4 and see what it gives us. Yeah, Spirit want you to go out and have some fun. This is why they say go out in the community, you know, meet some people who you haven't perhaps spoken to before, you know, or even people that you haven't known very well or haven't taken the time to get to know, you know, or they haven't taken the time to get to know you, you know, just new territories really, Libra, you know. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I do apologise for the banging doors. I'm in a community building, obviously, at the moment, and people are in the walking in the corridors and banging the doors for some reason. So yes, they want you to loosen up a bit. They want you to be playful. They want you to sort of relax with yourself, to bring this new vitality in, Libra. What else, please, Spirit? What else, please, Spirit? Right, look at this. So we're looking at what's happening here. You have the ability to manifest, Libra, and it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Spirit can assist you, and they will assist you if you ask them to, with bringing what you want to manifest into your life. But they can only do it if you're clear with them about what it is you want. Otherwise, they could misinterpret and send you the wrong thing. So basically, you know, think about it, Libra. What sort of person would you want in your life? Do you want this King of Cups who's loving but, you know, sometimes finds it hard to open up? They're saying you need to decide what you want now, because it's on its way. It's going to be worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit are very much on board here. And they're saying to you, you may have felt frustrated, you may have been through a difficult time previously that you're still trying to heal from, but it's time to bring the playfulness back in, because very soon somebody worth waiting for, and here he is, or here she is, whichever way it goes, you know, for your situation, they're worth waiting for. Do we have one more, please, to show us the ultimate way forward here? No, it's not that one, is it? One more, please, Spirit. Okay, so there may be something in your, it says religious factors, which is interesting. So it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. You know, so it may be that you've had beliefs, maybe even from childhood, that are perhaps holding you back a little bit. Or it may be that you're looking for a certain type of person and therefore are not accepting new people that Spirit are trying to bring in. And that may be because of sort of the upbringing that you had. It doesn't necessarily have to be religious. It could be, as it says, a spiritual path, you know, anything really that can affect you in that way may be affecting the way you're moving forward in your love life. So it's just about being mindful for that. Okay, I'm not saying go against your religion or your beliefs, certainly not. But, you know, again, it's part of the questioning whether or not they're keeping you on, those beliefs are keeping you on a very tight track that are stopping you from moving forward. Okay, only you know what's right for you. It's not for me to tell you. So Libra, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. It was quite a strange one this time, quite an interesting one. Real messages there about, you know, as I say, opening up, letting the playfulness in. But this person is coming in. Don't know whether it'll be September, whether it will be, you know, the beginning of October and you're preparing. But, you know, look out for this person because they're worth waiting for, as Spirit said. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy the video, please tick like. I'm sorry I'm not my usual jovial self at the moment, but I'm sure you understand. Thank you, by the way, for all your kind messages that you've been sending me. If you haven't watched the work and career reading, those were done a couple of weeks ago, so they're on the channel. In fact, probably longer ago than that, so they're already on the channel for Libra's work and career reading for September, so please have a look at that. And in the meantime, I'm desperate to get to the 1,000 because I'm so excited and I know my dad would be so excited too. So if you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not going to keep on going on about it, but I'm so excited. I don't sound excited because I can't at the moment, but trust me, inside I'm excited. All right, thank you, Libra, and take care. Have a beautiful rest of September, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.